With 2024 well and truly underway, we've got some exciting movies headed to us this month. Here's my look at the biggest movies headed to theatres and streaming in February 2024. Kicking off the month on the 2nd, it's action comedy Argylle, which sees an introverted spy novelist drawn into the activities of a sinister underground syndicate. It's described as a razor-witted, reality-bending, globe-encircling spy thriller. And with Kingsman's Matthew Vaughn at the helm, you know we're in for a killer ride. It's headed by a stellar cast including Bryce Dallas Howard, Henry Cavill, John Cena, Sam Rockwell, Ariana DeBose, Dua Lipa, Bryan Cranston, Catherine O'Hara, Sophia Boutella, and Samuel L. Jackson. It's also set to drop on Apple TV Plus soon after. Also on the 2nd, Netflix will release the latest DreamWorks animated feature, Orion and the Dark, which sees a young boy completely consumed by irrational fears paid a visit by his worst fear, the dark, who whisks him away on a roller coaster ride around the world to prove there is nothing to be afraid of. It stars the voice talents of Jacob Tremblay and Paul Walter Hauser. Also on the 2nd, Paramount feature animation's The Tigers Apprentice will land on Paramount Plus. Based on Lawrence Yep's novel of the same name, the movie follows Tom Lee, a Chinese-American boy who discovers he is part of a long lineage of magical protectors known as the Guardians. Tom finds that in order to have a fighting chance against the evil forces that threaten the world, he must first bring the estranged Zodiac animal warriors back together as a unified team. It stars the vocal talent of Henry Golding, Lucy Liu, Brandon Suhu, Bowen Yang, Leah Lewis, Sandra Oh, and Michelle Yeoh. Also on the 2nd, it's comedy Scrambled from writer-director Leah McKendrick. When she begins to feel like the clock is ticking and is faced with bleak romantic prospects, eternal bridesmaid Nellie decides to freeze her eggs, setting her on an empowering journey to a brave new world where she ultimately discovers the one she's looking for might be herself. It stars McKendrick alongside Ego Wadham, Andrew Santino, and Clancy Brown. Also on the 2nd, it's Bosco, which arrives on Peacock. The true story of Quanti Bosco Adams, who, with the help of a lonely woman he met by replying to a personal ad, managed an ingenious escape from a federal maximum security wing while under 24-hour surveillance to attend his first child's birthday. It stars Aubrey Joseph as Bosco alongside Vivica A. Fox, Thomas Jane, and Tyrese Gibson. On the 9th, it's Lisa Frankenstein, the latest film from Academy Award-winning screenwriter Diablo Cody, and the directorial debut of Zelda Williams. Starring Katherine Newton and Cole Sprouse, it's a coming-of-rage love story, which follows a misunderstood teenager and her high school crush, who happens to be a handsome corpse, as they embark on a murderous journey to find love and happiness. Also on the 9th, Suncoast from Disney's Searchlight Pictures hits Hulu in the US and Disney Plus Star internationally. Inspired by the semi-autobiographical story of a teenager who, while caring for her brother, along with her audacious mother, strikes up an unlikely friendship with an eccentric activist who is protesting one of the most landmark medical cases of all time. It stars Nico Parker, Laura Linney, and Woody Harrelson. Also on the 9th, Joe Keery stars in edge-of-the-seat crime-tinged romance tale Marmalade, which follows a man in jail who narrates the colourful tale of a romantic bank heist to his cunning cellmate to escape and reunite with the alluring love of his life. It also stars Camilla Maroney and Aldous Hodge. Also on the 9th, it's a brand new rom-com, Upgraded, which heads to Prime Video. Anna is an ambitious intern dreaming of a career in the art world while trying to impress her demanding boss. When she's upgraded to first class on a work trip, she meets handsome Will, who mistakes Anna for her boss, a white lie that sets off a glamorous chain of events, romance, and opportunity until her fib threatens to surface. The film stars Camila Mendes, Archie Renault, and Marissa Tomei. On the 14th, Sony Pictures offers up the latest installment in their Spider-Man universe, Madam Web, a standalone origin story of one of Marvel Publishing's most enigmatic heroines, a paramedic in Manhattan who may have clairvoyant abilities. The movie stars Dakota Johnson as Cassandra Webb, alongside Sydney Sweeney, Isabella Merced, and Emma Roberts as a team of powerful Spider-Women. Sounds like a great way to spend Valentine's Day. Also on the 14th, it's the latest true life biopic, Bob Marley One Love. The movie celebrates the life and music of an icon who inspired generations through his revolutionary music and messages of love and unity. It stars Kingsley Ben-Adir as Marley alongside Lashana Lynch. Also on the 14th, it's some proper Valentine's Day viewing with Netflix's romantic comedy Players. New York sports writer Mac has spent years devising successful hookup plays with her friends, but when she unexpectedly falls head over heels for one of her targets, she must learn what it takes to go from simply scoring to playing for keeps. Because with this group, love is a team sport. Rostered in for this one is Gina Rodriguez, Damon Wayans Jr., Joel Courtney, and Liza Koshy. On the 16th, Prime Video debuts Jennifer Lopez's This Is Me Now, a love story. It's a narrative-driven cinematic odyssey which works as a companion to her latest album, concurrently released on the same day. Steeped in mythological storytelling and personal healing, this genre-bending original showcases J-Lo's journey to love through her own eyes, with fantastical costumes, breathtaking choreography, and star-studded cameos. This panorama is an introspective retrospective of Jennifer's resilient heart. Also on the 16th, it's action thriller Land of Bad. When a Delta Force team is ambushed in enemy territory, a rookie officer refuses to abandon them. Their only hope lies with an Air Force drone pilot as the eyes in the sky during a brutal 48-hour battle for survival. This one seems to be a pretty generic low-budget actioner, but it's got a pretty stacked Aussie cast, including Liam Hemsworth, Daniel McPherson, Lincoln Lewis, and Russell Crowe. Also on the 16th, it's a touching drama, Bleeding Love. In hopes of reconnecting with his estranged child, a father takes his now adult daughter on a road trip to New Mexico to bring them closer together and sort out their strained relationship. It stars real-life father-daughter duo Ewan and Clara McGregor. On the 23rd, Ethan Coen and wife Trisha Cook deliver their latest comedy caper, Driveaway Dolls. It follows an uninhibited free spirit and her demure friend, who both, in search of a fresh start, embark on an impromptu road trip where they cross paths with a group of inept criminals. The cast includes Margaret Qualley, Geraldine Viswanathan, Beanie Feldstein, Pedro Pascal, Coleman Domingo, and Matt Damon. Also on the 23rd, Netflix's Spaceman will receive a limited theatrical release before landing on the streamer on March 1st. In this sci-fi drama, Adam Sandler once again trades comedy for drama, as he stars as an astronaut who realizes his wife might not be waiting for him when he returns to Earth. Desperate to fix things, he is helped by a mysterious ancient creature he finds hiding in the bowels of his ship. The movie also stars Carey Mulligan, Paul Dano, Kunal Nayyar, and Isabella Rossellini. Also on the 23rd, Tyler Perry Studios presents Mea Culpa, which lands on Netflix. A criminal defense attorney agrees to defend a seductive artist accused of murdering his girlfriend. But when desire takes hold, her big case takes a dangerous turn. This crime thriller stars Kelly Rowland and Trevante Rhodes. And finally, also on the 23rd, it's remarkable true story Ordinary Angels, starring Hilary Swank. A struggling hairdresser finds a renewed sense of purpose when she meets a widowed father working hard to care for his two daughters. With his youngest critically ill and waiting for a liver transplant, the fierce woman single-handedly rallies an entire community to help. The film also stars Alan Richardson, Amy Acker, and Nancy Travis. And that is all of the major movies headed our way in February 2024. As always, join the conversation down below and let me know what you are most and least excited to check out this month.